Good evening, everyone. Today is May 28, 2024. There is a very important announcement that I want to make. So when I came on Facebook today, as usual, I saw a Reno Mokri's post. I'm sorry I'm mentioning his name because I vowed before never to mention his name because we were asked to ignore him totally. So I saw the post. He was directly attacking P2B. You know why he was attacking P2B? He said that P2B is not saying anything, that IPOB has declared sit at home on May 30th, and that day they are going to have WAEC exams. That P2B is supposed to ask IPOB not to stop the WAEC exams and so on and so forth. But Reno Mokri is so ignorant to know that IPOB said that if you are going to write WAEC exam, please that day go and write your WAEC exam. The only condition is when you are going, put on your school uniform, go to school and write your exam. IPOB did not stop anyone not to partake in his exam. Now, why am I sharing this news? I'm sharing this news because someone has called P2B in this case. Normally, I don't share news like this or anything that Reno Mokri posts on social media. It doesn't concern me. It's none of my business. And he will deceive a lot of people thinking that next tomorrow that they can go and write their WAEC. You see why this news is very important? Help me to share it. Let others who are from the southeast region who are going to write their WAEC, let them know that IPOB is not stopping anyone not to write his or her WAEC exam. Now, IPOB has issued a statement that on May 30th, normally on May 30th every year, they remember the fallen heroes like Ojukwu, a lot of people have sacrificed their life in Biafra agitation. So I think nobody is opposing that. There is nothing wrong with that. By the way, I'm one of the people that are not against IPOB. I am not against IPOB. I don't have any reason to be against them at all. So I believe that in every country that is independent today, one way or the other, have some persons who were agitating for them. And I believe that is what IPOB is doing. So I don't care about if government called them proscribed or not. And as far as I'm concerned, IPOB is a peaceful organization. So the reason why I'm sharing this news is that tell your brothers, tell your sisters, your children, those who have WAEC on May 30th, that IPOB did not stop them from writing their WAEC exam, because that is what so many oppositions are now parading, saying, oh, look at, if it is in the north, P2B would have issued statement. But these people are so ignorant of anything happening in the southeast. IPOB is not against the people of the southeast. The people of the southeast understand very well the role IPOB is playing. And IPOB can never, stand so low to make sure that people are going to write their WAEC exam will not go and write the WAEC exam. So let me read this article for you, because this article was sent to me to back what Reno Mokri said. But unfortunately, these people are so daft and unintelligent that if you want to hide something for them, put it in a book they can't read. The same article they sent to me, that IPOB declared May 30 sit at home, that people who are going to WAEC can go, is the same article from Shara Reporters that is stating that IPOB said that those who are going to write their WAEC should go. Now, give me 2-3 minutes of your time. Let me read these articles. Now, it says IPOB insists on sit at home exercise in Southeast Nigeria May 30 to honor Ojukwu, other Biafra heroes. Now, the article reads, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has restated that the May 30 sit at home exercise across Southeast Nigeria will be held as planned. IPOB had warned the management of Nnamdi Kanu University, Unizik in Anambra State, against holding its convocation ceremony on May 30. It said the day had been selected by the group for East Biafra Remembrance Day to honor Nigerians of Southeast extraction killed during the 1967-70 Civil War. The school later bowed to pressure by rescheduling its convocation earlier billed to be held on May 30. The institution subsequently changed the May 30 and 31 dates for its 18 convocation and award of degree to its graduates and postgraduates. This is Nnamdi Kanu University. Understanding the relevance of this sit at home they are going to do, they have changed the date of their convocation of that day 30 and 31st. Now, let me continue to read the articles. In a statement on Tuesday signed by its spokesperson, Iman Powerful, IPOB warned all residents in the region to stay at home in commemoration of Biafra Heroes Day. He explained that the remembrance of all those who fought for Biafra's freedom and sovereignty remains imperative, stating that no government or security agency has any authority to harass any innocent person during the event. The IPOB spokesperson asserted that all social activities in Biafra have been banned, adding that markets, schools, banks, government and private business are not allowed to open. He said the entire southeast region will be on lockdown from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on May 30. The group stated that all Biafran heroes and heroines must be remembered, including Bruce Merrick from the USA, who sacrificed his youth age for Biafrans. The statement reads, so this is the original statement issued by the Biafra now. Listen so that you will see how they exempted those who are going to write their WAEC exam. They say the global family IPOB wishes to remind every person resident in the Biafra territory that May 30, 2024 sit at home in commemoration of Biafra Heroes Day is sacrosanct, and we oblige everyone to abide by this order. It is only one day, only Thursday, May 30th, 2024, no other day. As long as Biafra Land is concerned, IPOB remains a very important state actor on the issue concerning Biafra. A remembrance of all those who fought for Biafra's freedom and sovereignty remains imperative, and no government or security agency has any authority to harass any innocent person during the event. We are urging all state governors in Biafra Land to ensure the safety of persons and properties on that day. The students for WAEC on the day must put on their school uniform. Let me repeat that. The students for WAEC on that day must put on their school uniform to identify themselves as WAEC candidates. We are not involved in criminal activities going on, and we cannot stop our children from taking their exams. I hope you hear and understand what they mean. That they are not stopping you from taking your exams because they know the importance and relevance of that date of your exam. Because if you did not take your exam that very day, it's not going to be a good thing, because definitely you have failed the course. WAEC is not going to reschedule the exam because you are sitting at home. Sitting at home is a civil something that you could do. It's not against the law. It's like when you are protesting for something. So I believe that those who are going to do the exam should go on and do the exam. And let us share this message to debunk what all these people are writing, because if you didn't debunk it, even people who have enrolled for WAEC will be thinking that they have stopped them not to go and write the WAEC. So nobody is stopping you to write this WAEC. Now, let me read these remaining 3 paragraphs, please. It reads, the federal government must understand that they cannot slaughter our heroes and at the same time stop us from mourning for remembering them. Those who died in the defense of our land from the extermination agenda of the Nigerian British government during the genocidal war of 1967 to 1970 are worthy to be remembered and celebrated. We remembered and honor General Philip F. Young, Chief Chukwuemeka Odemegwu Ojukwu, Air Raid Achueze, Dr. Frank Opigo, General Omo Nnakwe, something like that, Thomas Aguiyi-Ironsi, Major Chukwuma Kaduna Ezogu, and many others who contributed immensely for us to live. Biafrans in the diaspora are advised to go and obtain permit to rally in their respective countries. We must tell the world the story of Biafra and genocidal war and the resilience of Biafra heroes. So let me stop the article there, because the purpose why I'm reading the article has been filtered out, it has been shared. So please bear it in mind that that is what is going to take place next tomorrow. And if you are writing your WAEC, go and write. I am Okocha Happy Marcel, talking realities out of issues. Please kindly subscribe to this channel if you have not. That is the only way you can support me. Thank you.